High five. Hey folks, I'd like to welcome you out to Dog Hunting Man TV. I'll be your host, David Cooler. Now if anybody wants to be on this show, or maybe even be a sponsor for this show, you can contact us at doghuntingman.com. Now, this week, we got an awesome show for you right here. High intense stuff. Anyway, we're hog hunting with dogs down around the Congaree River right here in South Carolina. But we're going to introduce you to a guy named Scott Monts, and we're going to introduce you to a dog breed called the Louisiana Catahoulas. This is an exciting show right here. I've never really been hands-on with a deal like this here right here before. But anyway, before we get this thing started, we got to be sure to give a shout out to our sponsors.
AAA Well Drilling. Not only do we drill any kind of well you need, we also service, repair, and replace pumps.
Well, we service most all your residential wells. If you have a tank problem, low pressure problem, we take care of all that.
Using nothing but the highest quality equipment, we will come to your location and service your needs.
We're located at 3071 Highway 6, Lexington, South Carolina, 29073.
Here at AAA, it's water when you need it.
Tisdale Farm and Wildlife Supply. We have everything you need. Wildlife food plot seeds, buckwheat, brown top, millet, sunflower, soybeans, fertilizer, agricultural chemicals, deer plants, deer pellets, and more. Our prices are unbelievable, and our friendly service is second to none. Just come on down to our new location at 196 Central Road in Kingstree, South Carolina.
Come on out to our neck of the woods at Tisdale Farm and Wildlife Supply.
Folks, I got to tell you about one of the coolest places in the Columbia area, the Dog Food Center. They have storage buildings, plant hunting supplies, fishing supplies, feed and seed, farm and garden, you name it. Deer stands, archery section, top of the line bows, dog boxes, 3D targets, a warehouse full of different dog foods. Pride #1, baby.
The Pride dog food is specially formulated for every stage in your dog's life.
Introducing the #1 selling Pro Series 2620, made with chicken protein and rice.
Dog meds, dog collars, they got dog leashes, pet grooming. You name it, they got it. Just go see Mr. J Turner up there at the Dog Food Center in South Congaree, South Carolina. And when you go, tell them the Dog Hunting Man sent you.
I wish everybody could understand it. Full-blooded dog hunting man.
Folks, I'd like to introduce y'all to Mr. Scott Monts from Lexington, South Carolina. I met Scott a few years ago on a few deer hunts and stuff like that, but kind of, once I got to know him, it's just like he said he told me a while ago, anything in South Carolina got hair on it, he's either ran it or treated with dogs before. So, Scott, I'd like if you tell everybody, hey, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a documentary on this guy here. It is well worth taking our time coming out here and introducing this guy to you. For all the hunting, family support that he has, you're not going to believe all this, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this right here. We're going to do a little documentary from Mr. Scott Monts.
We turn them loose, let them run. It won't be a minute and the race is on. And once they hit that cypress pond, the dogs went to singing their sweet song. Wait just a minute, they're coming my way. Baby, this will be my lucky day. But Daddy, I hope you understand. I'm a full-blooded dog hunting man.
Was it any particular person that got you started, or?
Carrie Eichert,
worked with him for a while, yeah.
What did he do?
He kept telling me about it and telling me about it. I went with him a couple times, and
So he invited you to go hog hunting?
yes, sir.
And that was with dogs?
That was with dogs, and then I would have to wait on him to when he wanted to go, so I figured that wasn't gonna work. I needed my own dog. It didn't take me but one. I knew I had to have some dogs.
So what made you go with the Catahoula?
They listen to me as good any dog as you can have. You know, they're not like a bull. They're not as hard-headed to keep up with in the woods.
Well, on that hunt, you did mention something to me that you had to keep reminding them of who the boss is because you have to jump into a lot of action. Kind of explain that a little bit.
See, they got to understand that it's your, you know, when you get to it, it's your hog, not that it's over. They need to go find another one. We're like, if you were hunting bulldogs, once you catch the hog, you got 100 or 80-pound bulldog pulling it one direction, you trying to pull it the other direction. These, you tell them it's yours, they going to find another one. They don't. You ain't still got the rest of them. Worry about them once you catch it. Yep.
Well, where did you get Dice from right there?
I got his daddy, and they all come from Jerry Bando's at Camp of Wild Catahoulas out of Mississippi.
Out of Mississippi.
I didn't want somebody else's calls, or, you know, I wanted my own dog, my bloodline, and the only way to do that is start out from scratch.
All right, well, what is it about the hog hunting with the dog thing that kind of turns you on, so to speak?
I love to watch any dog do anything at the top of his game. I don't care what he does. Hog hunt goes from the most boring thing in the world, nothing going on, to wide open and all in one bark. And then it's everything in your body tells you to go the other way while you running straight at it.
I noticed pretty quick that your wife and your daughter, whenever got there, they was pretty much with you. They kind of know what to do already, so they've been hunting with you for a while, I take it.
She's been hunting with me since she was in a car seat. Jesse's been hunting with me 13, 14 years.
Now, this is your wife,
Yes.
Jessica. This is your daughter, Samantha Monts.
Yeah. That's my right-hand man.
That's your right-hand woman.
Woman.
She done changed my song up the other night.
She did too.
That was cool right there. She got up and sang Dog Hunt Man with me Saturday night. So when I gave her that part, she throwed it out there, full-blooded. Dog hunting woman.
Yeah.
Sure
First
did.
time too.
First time. Oh, y'all hear that? That was pretty cool. But darling, you like chasing after them hogs? Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think they told me you actually stuck one time. How did that feel? It felt good? Bet that thing had your heart pumping it. Well, Jessica, what possessed you into falling behind that cat down in the woods with that noise you're supposed to be running away from?
We have been hunting together for so long and been doing it for so long together.
Well, how about your first time? How about your first time when you went with him?
I was a little frightened, a little scared, didn't know quite what to do. But I went with him and tromped through the woods and the briars, and
She already understood the dog
Yeah,
part of it. though,
She
but
understood
she's
it.
been Coon hunting with
But
me 6
actually-
nights a week, and dog hunting, deer hunting.
but
So
actually
the
the
dog
hog
part
kind
wasn't
of,
different.
you know, actually it can chase you, and it kind of got me worried. But I stuck right there with him, and we did it, and I enjoy it.
That's the fun part.
Have you actually had to grab one by the feet and flip him over? Or?
I've had to hold it for him as he's trying to flip it over. Yeah, I have.
That's game on, ain't it?
Yeah, it's game on. There's just so much going on. You just do whatever he tells you to do.
The Louisiana Catahoula. This is a big dog right here, and the Catahoulas are believed to have originated from the Nordic Wolfhound, which was introduced some 300 to 500 years ago before the Spanish even arrived over here. However, no one's really sure. In 1979, this breed of dog was designated as the state dog of Louisiana. The Catahoula was named after a parish of northeastern Louisiana and the mottled spots on its coat. Now, this dog becomes fully mature at the age of 2 years old. They average around a weight of 80 pounds, give or take some. A lot of folks use these dogs to herd up cattle and wild hogs and stuff back in the day. And this is a cool dog right here. So what we're gonna do right now, let's turn loose and let them run. Let's go hog hunting.
All right, rolling.
Folks, we are dying to get this thing here started right here. We have pulled up into a beautiful, beautiful piece of property up there in Calhoun County, right off the Congaree River right there. And Mr. Rand right here, he's getting this plan together. Where we're going from here, and kind of hop up in the buggy right here, and we head on down into, I'm talking about some pretty swamp bottom property down here. They got deer, they got hogs, pretty much any hunter would love to spend some time down on this piece of property down here. But anyway, we dropped them dogs out and we got on this road right here, and Ram was letting us know where them hogs are bedding up at. So Scott's going to pick, well, we see plenty of sign in this road right here, and Scott's going to pick him a little hole to get through these briars right here. So he found him a little spot, and we're going to get on in these briars right here, and I'm going to tell you what, folks, it wasn't but just a second. I mean, just a second, and the race was on. I ain't never heard so much racket in my life. You talking about an adrenaline pump? And I couldn't believe what we was looking at when we got here.
Tisdale Farm and Wildlife Supply. We have everything you need. Wildlife food plot seeds, buckwheat, brown top, millet, sunflower, soybeans, fertilizer, agricultural chemicals, deer plants, deer pellets, and more. Our prices are unbelievable, and our friendly service is second to none. Just come on down to our new location at 196 Central Road in Kingstree, South Carolina.
Come on out to our neck of the woods at Tisdale Farm and Wildlife Supply.
AAA Well Drilling. Not only do we drill any kind of well you need, we also service, repair, and replace pumps.
Well, we service most all your residential wells. If you have a tank problem, low pressure problem, we take care of all that.
Using nothing but the highest quality equipment, we will come to your location and service your needs.
We're located at 3071 Highway 6, Lexington, South Carolina, 29073.
Here at AAA, it's water when you need it.
Folks, I got to tell you about one of the coolest places in the Columbia area, the Dog Food Center. They have storage buildings, plant hunting supplies, fishing supplies, feed and seed, farm and garden, you name it. Deer stands, archery section, top of the line bows, dog boxes, 3D targets, a warehouse full of different dog foods. Pride, #1, baby.
The Pride dog food is specially formulated for every stage in your dog's life.
Introducing the #1 selling Pro Series 2620, made with chicken, protein, and rice.
Dog meds, dog collars, they got dog leashes, pet grooming. You name it, they got it. Just go see Mr. J. Turner up there at the Dog Food Center in South Congaree, South Carolina. And when you go, tell them the dog hunting man sent you.
I wish everybody could understand it. Full-blooded dog hunting man.
All right, yo, we all geared up and ready to go here. But I need to warn you before we get started right here. Now, we don't have no guns. We don't have no bow and arrows, no explosives or anything like that. This is actually putting your hands on a wild animal. Now, especially an old bow hog. Now, I've never done nothing like this before, but Mr. Scott Monts, I'm gonna tell you what, this is a heck of a man right here. He's not really much scared of anything. But you need to watch at these dogs working as a team right here. One of the most awesome, now Catahoula is a working dog. Now we've seen dogs run all these animals and stuff, but this dog, these things run in there, grab these hogs up and hold them for you. But this is some pretty rough stuff right here. Now this is primitive hunting, but I'm gonna take you hog hunting with Mr. Scott Monts. You okay, bud? Yeah.
Sorry.
Hold that hog. Hold that hog.
It's so pretty big.
Y'all sticking? Y'all done stuck him?
There's another big one up there we're going to get on.
Let's get him off this one.
My hog, let it go.
My hog, let it go.
Hey, my hog, come on.
Yeah, go get that other one. I'll drag this one out.
All right, come on.
Let go.
Go get him, rascal.
Go and get him. Let
go. My hog. My hog, go.
You saw him?
Yeah.
Y'all did see
He
him?
went back that way.
He jumped up. Diesel left
He's in
on
the
him.
heat. Yeah, there's something back over there. Yeah, he
I
went
seen
that
it.
way. You saw him.
He went right past us.
Let's get him going. Get him going.
Get this way.
Come on, come on, hold on.
Hey.
Don't worry about this.
Come on, let's go.
Get off that pig. Get off that pig.
Let's go. Get out. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
Come on.
I don't see knee.
Like 2 times.
Go hunt. My hog.
All right, go on.
This way.
Go hunt.
Yeah, he's right. They wasn't barking for nothing.
Catch on that other one though, because you want something you can. This is too small here to get anything worth. Good. That's what he's after her for though.
She swole up.
Yeah, she's in heat.
Y'all those bullhog y'all saw in here?
Yeah, bullhog.
That's what we walked out.
Come on, Hood.
They got on this one and he cut back that way. The black hog.
No, this is great. He's standing one little 30 acre patch. He's one. That's good. Yeah, we need moose to the other part.
Come on, boys.
Ooh-wee! Now tell me if that don't get you fired up right there, huh? Anyway, we left that hog right there, and that was some exciting stuff for me right there, but that's some hard hunting. But we lead there, and it don't take them dogs in no time. That guy's got so many hogs down there, it ain't even funny. They're loaded with them. But anyway, we got done with that one right there, and these catahoulas do their job and go down through the woods there, and it ain't but just a minute, y'all, and we're on top of another one. This is some exciting stuff right here, and I can't wait to get on the next one. Where you at? Y'all done stuck him?
Yeah, they stuck him before we got here. They didn't know.
Watch out, Brad.
Okay. Hold on, man. Down.
Get out!
Hood, boy.
Hang on right there, Scott.
That ain't the one that got up.
That was still back there in that thicket. That guarantee.
I know they said it was a deer, but I know there was a hog going that way for that deer.
No, I saw the deer afterwards. Get him right back in that thicket. He laid down.
Yeah. Tell him that deer can go where he wants to, ain't it, man?
Over this way, Rand.
Fat girl.
Damn, I think I went about 90 miles an hour.
You did? You were doing good, bro. Damn monster. I need to have a couple of them.
I know, right?
China. They must have been putting the hurt on his had a bull hog squealing. I could hear him grunting at first. I said, that's a bull hog. And then I heard him squealing.
You mean there was
Toby's gone.
You said it was 2 dogs. One dog was to our right barking.
Yeah.
Like this one over here to the left is
I
barking.
heard Toby when he struck up. He was away from Rascal.
He was back on that other hog.
Yeah, but he never came in on this though, did he?
No, he ain't here.
He was back in that thicket where that other hog was, where the big one was.
Like a little worm snake.
A worm snake.
Like a little worm.
It's a good kind now. It's dead.
Yep.
So where is that?
That's a wonder.
Where at, Ryan?
It's a wonder we ain't seen about 1,000 timberbacks through here.
Cutters in there.
He was. I just happened to see him right under
He
there.
ain't even breathing.
His belly was sticking up.
Bullhogs
I
don't
done
breathe
cut
till
his
they're
head
2
off
years old. When bullhog starts breathing, he'll have, see how
Will they
soft
bite
that
you?
is? He'll
Not
have
like that.
shields,
He's already
and
got his
he'll
head
have
off.
teeth out past his lip.
Because that cutco slid right up through that thing.
Yeah, he don't have any though.
He got little
bit.
We make it look good. Get back, China. No, he ain't even got enough to make it look good.
Yeah, you can see one right there though. I think it might be broke off a little bit.
Yeah, that one's hog hunters do it to the squeals real.
I hear you.
Then you make him look like a big hog. Has some cutters showing.
All right, this whole time there, see?
Yeah, get them cut a showing right there.
You can tell where China catches them. Look at the does.
Boy. She had him.
We went to Aiken, and that boy said, man, I don't want him to keep alive. I said, all right.
So that was 2 sounds we got the first time?
Yeah. That ain't the hog that got up, though.
No.
Because he was squatted down, he was still had some height to him.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can.
There he is.
I think we need to become pig slayers. Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, he's got some size on him.
I just wanted you to know what it really was.
God damn. Yeah, this is a whole lot.
What they call more better. Yeah, way more better.
Way more better.
I knew when we seen them little pigs in that crowd.
Are you proud to be a redneck?
Introducing 2-time Carolina Music Award winner for Male Country Artist of the Year, David Cooler. And the smash hit album, Country to the Bone. Now available at doghuntman.com. Featuring the smash hit title track.
Yes, I am country. Yes, I'm country to the bone.
Also tracks like Country Pumpkin.
She got a 4-wheel drive pickup truck with
bonus tracks such as Bootleg Boogie. Take a walk on the smooth side as David shares his childhood experiences in the hit single, Home.
Little place called home.
His latest album, Living My Redneck Ways, featuring its hot new title track.
'Cause I'm proud to be country. Living my redneck way. You can't keep a redneck down. Go back. Coon hunter do it all night long.
Oh yes, coon hunters, come and get in on the action as David takes you on an incredible coon hunt with this hit single. And don't forget the song that catapulted David into the hearts of us all, Dog Hunting Man.
Now I can say I understand a full-blooded dog hunting man.
All these and more available now at doghuntman.com.
I'm proud to be country, country to the
Folks, what do you think about that? Now that's what you call some hard hunting right there. But these dogs went in here and they don't ain't catching none down in there. And Scott's hollering me come in there, and believe it or not, I'm so pumped up. I've never really done this before, but they let me stick my first hog. So anyway, the adrenaline rush was on, the dogs were doing their job, and they actually let me go in and finish the job. Check this out.
Southern pull forward right there, Craig. You want to stick one, David? You want to stick one? You want to stick one? You want to stick it, man? You too little? Here you go, David. Who ain't never shot one? That's my hog. Go find those. Come here, Tiny. Go, Tiny. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go ahead and work with gravity and just come on down.
All right, you ready? I'll help you up.
Folks, I guess these dogs are just like us. After a hard day of hog hunting, It ain't nothing like taking a cool dip in the river.
Everybody had a good time today? Good time, man. That's what we call it.
That last walkthrough.
Yeah. That's what we call it. Welcome back, folks. We are down here in Calhoun County with Mr. Randall.
Yes, sir.
Randall right here.
All right.
Well, I see y'all got plenty of hogs down here in this place.
Yeah, there's definitely no shortage of that.
No shortage of that. Like I said, we're down here in Calhoun County, South Carolina. I'm gonna let Rand tell y'all a little about this place they got down here in Calhoun County.
All right. Well, it's nice to talk to y'all this afternoon. We've had this place for some time with a very rich heritage. The property was originally owned by Sister Peterkin, and it's just a wonderful place to come with family and friends, enjoy wildlife, and come out and really just get a viewpoint of nature. We have a lot of wildlife down here, as you can see, a tremendous number of hogs, and really just working on the relationships between people and getting them more experience to nature. So we love to come out, we love to have people, and we really take a lot of consideration in making sure that the dogs are maintained and have adequate health and basically don't get too tired. And we try to help to eradicate the problem of proliferation of the pigs and hopefully help impede the zoonotic transmission of a lot of disease and all that can occur. But in the meantime, we have a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, it's just a good time.
Now this property y'all butts right up against the Congaree River right here. And the property they got is just open hardwoods, and it's a beautiful place down here.
We love it. It's, a lot of the property down here has been taken over by the federal government, and it's a good thing, to preserve a lot of nature so we'll have future generations. But we are blessed enough to have the property here and still get to enjoy it. And I just couldn't be happier to have y'all here and enjoying this, and the children and the family. And everybody's having a good time.
Everybody's having
a good safe time.
What do you think about them Catahoulas?
I tell you what, I've never seen a dog with more heart, and I tell you got to make them stop. But luckily, that's our responsibility.
That's right.
To make sure that we just take care of the animals. And that's one of the biggest things, is to show that these dogs have a purpose, they need a job, and they're happy, and they enjoy doing it. So just glad to have y'all, really are.
Man, we sure have had a great time down here with Scott Monts with these dogs right here. It is awesome. And once again, we've already showed this one time with the family. They do everything as a family, and the whole family enjoys it. And we can't thank you enough for letting Dog Hunting Man TV and Scott and all of us come down here. And there's a good old hog hunting right here, man. We can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.